What's up? My name is Austin. I'm here with 10% credit spreads. My whole goal is to help you understand how to trade credit spreads and to make at least 10% a month with them. I'm giving you my strategy step by step so that in hopes one day you'll join me in my Inner Circle program. All right, let's jump into what are called credit spreads. I want to explain how they work and how you can make money with them. And the best way to do that is to show you how to set up a call credit spread trade for yourself. Before we get into it though, there are 3 ways call credit spreads make money. First off, call credit spreads are a bearish play. And so again, our 3 ways we make money is if the stock goes down, if the stock stays the same, trades sideways, or number 3, it goes up a bit. So that is how call credit spreads make money. You're hoping that the stock moves down, but you make money if it moves down, stays sideways, or even goes up a slight bit. And so that is what a call credit spread trade is and how you put one on and your kind of thesis behind it. Now, how do we set it up? Well, most brokers have a builder like Robinhood does or something like that where you can select a call credit spread or a call vertical. But again, I want to show you how to set it up from scratch because it's going to explain a lot more how this strategy works. So we're going to go to about 7 days out. Let's say March 27th, which is 7 days out at the moment. We're going to click on sell because the first thing we do is sell, and we want to make sure it's a call because we're doing a call credit spread. All right, so how a call credit spread works is you typically sell the first strike price out of the money. So again, when we're looking at it, the stock here is currently trading at around $3.94. So that means that any of the prices below it are in the money, and any of the prices above it for your strike price is out of the money because it hasn't quite hit that yet. And so what we do is we go to a price that we think SPY will not get above by our expiration date. Now again, there's a bunch of different strategies to know how and what to buy, but this is just a general statement. So let's say it's currently trading at $3.94. I don't think it's going to get above $4.04 in the next 7 days. Let's say I just a bit more neutral or am a bit more bearish on this trade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the strike price that I think the stock will not get above, so 404. I'm going to sell this, and then I'm going to come in here because when you sell a call, you have the price you make, but you also have unlimited risk because the stock could potentially go up and run against you. And so what you do to cap this risk is you come in here and you click on buy, and you buy the strike price above it. So if I sell the 404, I'm going to buy the 405. This caps my risk, so now I have a defined risk trade, which is where I can make a certain amount of money, but I can also only lose so much instead of an infinite loss. So this is how a call credit spread is structured. Like I said, it's more of a bearish strategy. You make money as the stock goes down or stays neutral. You can see here the stock is currently trading right here, which means if the stock goes down, I make money. If the stock trades sideways, I make money. If the stock goes down even about 2-3%, I still make, or goes up 2 or 3%, I still make money. And so that's the beauty of a call credit spread. That's how it's structured. You define your risk and you're making money to the downside. Now, I put together this article for those who want to kind of look at it more in depth, but basically the stock price is trading roughly here. We sell a call strike with a strike around here, and then we buy to define our risk, so we make money as the stock drops, stay neutral, or goes down, or goes up, and then we have a max loss here. So call credit spreads are a simple bearish strategy, and it's quite simple. You just sell a call and then you buy a call to define your risk. Now let's get into the specifics of what is your max loss and your max profit. So anyways, you can see here a total credit of 21 cents. That means that because I'm selling this one and buying this one, I'm getting a credit of 21 cents because this one costs more than that one. So I'm getting $1.10 for putting on this trade, but I'm having to pay around 90 cents, but that gives me a return of about 21 cents per spread. Now, if you don't know this about options are like controlling 100 shares of stock. So if you want to know how much money you're actually making, you take this credit, 21 cents, and multiply by 100, which means they pay you $21 for putting on this trade. So you get paid $21 for putting on this trade, and you get to keep the whole $21 regardless of what happens. Now, the ideal scenario is that the stock stays below 404. If the stock stays below 404, you get to keep the 21 cents and nothing else happens. That's 21 cents for free. If you're putting up $100 to put on this trade, that's a 21% return in 7 days. That's incredible. Now, what is your max loss? So you can see your max loss right here of $78. Now, why is this? Well, because your max loss is the difference of the two strikes. So 404 and 405. What's 405 minus 404? That's $1. But remember, each options contract controls 100 shares. So $1 times 100, it's going to be $100 of risk per spread. Now, why is our max loss not $100? Well, because although we have a $100 risk, we get paid around $21, or it's saying here $22 for putting on this trade. So the $100 we are putting up as collateral for this trade, we also make $22. And so when we take 100 minus 22, our actual risk is $78. So that shows us our max profit and our max loss, and that is kind of how you trade credit spreads. The whole goal is more of a bearish, but placing it above a strike price you think the stock won't get to by expiration date. If you want to learn more about the strategies that can help you trade call credit spreads with a 90% plus win rate, then again, make sure to watch other videos on this channel. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Smash subscribe because I got a lot of great content coming.